Hello, Pink and Purple Lotus and Lightning family. I'm Sherika, the life coach, spiritual healer, supporter, whatever you need. I'm there. Um, Welcome to my channel. Just want to say that I'm telling y'all something right now. I had my daily dose of self-love, and I hope you did too, because I want you to get it on a daily basis. This is Terrific Tuesday. I would like to start this off with, of course, great positivity, because that's all we have on this channel is good energy, high vibration, and pos- positivity. Sorry, you guys. Tongue twist, tongue tie, whatever. Anyway, um, trying to do a little professionalism, trying to do my little microphone and stuff. I ordered it, and I like it. It works really well, so I like that too. But I know I have not been posting, for a couple of weeks or whatever. I had some virtual classes I had signed up for. Been going to those for coaching. Yes, life coach here. Yes, and to give you, if I'm even missing anything or not expressing things that need to be expressed correctly, I know now how to do it, by going to my classes and learning from other people who've been, doing this, not per se, this field. Because a lot of people, they don't want to hark on like a lot of grievance and grieving. That's a hard thing, because, some people, they be like, I don't want to cry every day. I get it. I understand. I'm just empathetic like that. I'm an empath. So I do. If I feel the pain, I'm going to cry. If I feel the sorrow, I'm going to cry. And if it's sympathy, I'm going to cry. So that's just what it is. It's just a natural thing that's within inside of me. I'm doing my mission that I'm supposed to do here. And that is be there for those who have lost a child or children, and be that support team and that support system for them. Because you know what I learned? Not like, throwing shade at nobody or anything. You definitely need that. And I felt I had that, but at the end of the day, I really did. So this is where all this decided to develop from, because I was like, you definitely need somebody that you could call at 4, 5, 6 in the morning. I need to cry, I need to talk, whatever. You need that, and I understand that, because of course we connect that way because we've been through it. So as I said before in my other videos, definitely feel your pain, definitely understand what you're going through, all of that. I'm going to share some things with you as during my grieving process, because that's the only way I can express things to you guys, because I'm personally connected that way and I've been through it. So these are the things that I did to try to cope. Not try, that I did to cope with, you know, um, my grievance process, because it's not an easy process. And again, as I tell you all the time, and I'm gonna tell you guys all the time, it don't have a time limit. Don't think like, oh, it's 3 years, it's 5 years. No, don't put a time limit on it, because you grieve how you want to grieve. You grieve how long you want to. That is your personal thing that you want to do, and you deserve that. But the one thing I do know is vent to somebody, because that definitely helps. That's why I'm here. So you got another support person who is there, to be there when you need them. And we are personally connected. Unfortunately, in our times of, sorrow and stuff, and what we all went through together. We all went through, and we all been through. And that's losing a beautiful child who is now an angel or angels. You know, um, the number one thing that I do express all the time, because it's so important, and it's, because we could, and we do, and some people do, we lose ourselves, and we we can't do that to ourselves. That's why I always express self-love, you know, and and just give it if you just tell yourself in the mirror, I'm amazing, you self-loved yourself. You empowered yourself. You doing growth on yourself. So self-love is so important. And to get that dose and that daily dose on a daily basis, to do that just for you, because you need that for you. You need that time for yourself, you know? And even if you like, you know what? I'm gonna be with the Pink and Purple Lotus enlightening family. Sorry. I'll talk to y'all about that other thing that I keep, that other name that I'm studying expressing. That is another project that I am, you know, that I have developed and worked on. Um, so let's go back to the agreement. Self love. It's important. You know, if you read a book, if you take 5 minutes of your time, 10 minutes just for you, you did it. And sometimes because like I told you guys in the other videos, if you listen to my videos, I didn't know what it was. And I'm not ashamed to say that I didn't. And it's the truth, and I'm okay with expressing that. That's why I, push it so much with self-love because it's such a beautiful, empowering thing. I'm telling you. Growing it's like it's like you regrowing yourself after this tragic event that have happened in our lives. We have to like reinvent ourselves. We have to, because you become something different because you're not that same person you was the day before that tragic, or you got that phone call, or the police showed up at your door, or you was in the hospital and and they told you some not good news about your baby is no longer here. That's where you now is not the same person you was in that split second. You not that same person no more. And it don't make you, and don't think it's a bad thing. Don't think like, oh my god, you're not gonna be that person no more because something have changed in your life that is no longer there. Oh my goodness, this instant I burnt an instant and it's going, man, that energy is high. It is. It's all I'm seeing. I'm like, okay, what we doing here? Get that off. Um, and even when people say, you lost yourself, you're not the same person. You're not. You're not the same person you was when that person in that split second, you know, was here, then gone in that, in that minute or however long it took. You do. You change because it's like you gotta make your life a whole. It's like you gotta like regrow yourself, you know, and that's what we do. We regrow ourselves. That's why them lotus flowers, them some powerful flowers, and them some powerful colors I chose. Thank you. If seriously, do y'all see all that? Do y'all see all this? This energy high. I'm telling you, I'm studying moving it like away, so it won't be in the camera. It, I still see it. I'm like, what is going on? So, um, regrowing yourself. So you have self love, one, and then you have to, you know, regrow yourself. Those those two things is really powerful, and you could do it. It's gonna take time. You have that time, and you take all the time you need to have to regrow yourself. Because it's like you've been a flower and somebody just either plucked you out the roots or cut the cut the stems. I know that's pretty powerful. I felt that. Not even go lie to you. But so regrowing yourself, just like a flower, it's it's so powerful. As I said before, because we're not that same person no more. And you take the time you need. You take all the time you want. You vent how you want to vent. You talk to, but get a good support system. I stress that. You need it. You're gonna need it. You need it, and you got it with this channel here. So it's your choice. It's definitely your choice. I'm just saying, and I'm just asking you, amazing souls, get a good support system. Okay? Because it's definitely needed. Great positive people around you. No drama. Just all positivity. You need that, especially in the time of need of what we and you all and those who grieving and who are, it happened to them and who is grieving now, you need it. And if you like, I'm here. Because I know what you went through. And I know what you're going through. So, and I can't stress that enough. I know people be like, she always say that. It's the truth. I'm not doing nothing on my channel but speaking hardcore facts and truth from my experience. And I thought that people who is going through or went through what I've went through could relate to what I'm saying. So, oh, excuse me. So, as I said, um, we gonna get more on this. Don't think we not, and don't think to say, and self love, and you got to regrow yourself. You do, and it's not an easy process, and I know that personally. I know that, but we can get through it. Believe me. Like I said, as I was just saying, I'm going to drop more videos, okay? And I had someone, you know what? Because I have been like a little bit busy, but I had one of the Pink&PurpleLOTUS family member. She always calls me, and she, doing her word of mouth, and that person's doing word of mouth, and she had asked me like, about going live and about doing a connect thing. So I'm gonna be introducing some things to my channel. You guys just be on the lookout for it, okay? But number one, self-love, daily dose, every day, and you gotta regrow yourself. You have to. Those are the two things that I wanted to hark on to, my channel today and talk about. Regrowth and self-love. Because we have to do it. So, if you don't mind, if you like to subscribe, like my channel, leave a comment. I'm very appreciative about that because I read them and I will respond. Always positive because this is nothing but positivity over here. High vibrations, amazing souls. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later.